Hey there, how's it going? I'm just gonna touch bases on my radishes from my last video that I planted, and I wanted to kind of go over the seed thing with you guys because I may or may have not had the actual seeds that I was planting in the video, and I'm not really a big promoter of seeds or brands. If you're kind of doing what I'm doing and getting into gardening for your first couple or few years, then you might just end up doing what I do and buy random seed companies and just try different stuff out. But ultimately, if you can get heirloom seeds from local farmers that have been in your area for a long time, then those are going to be the best bet for you. So the seeds that I did on that first radish planting, they were kind of a new experiment from the company, and they did this little like clay and natural mineral substance over the outside of the seed. So it kind of worked out all right for me. I personally ultimately just kind of felt like it was a whole nother layer of shell that the seed had to bust out of before it could get growing. So I personally didn't really like it. That was this seed here, and I got another flat going that I didn't make a video of, that I did this other brand here, and these seeds don't have any kind of clay shell on them, and I feel that those will seeds are ultimately a very tender thing. They're very fragile as it is already, so in a container garden like this where we're just planting in a very shallow container, it's gonna get all the light and temperature and sun and stuff that it needs to get growing healthily without needing that extra little clay deposit on it. So that clay deposit might be nice in other circumstances, such as an actual farm, but who knows, that's stuff you'll have to try out on your own. So here we are on our radish flat. You can see here a couple of these radishes. I'll bring the camera in close. Are growing in really close together. That comes from us planting a couple of seeds in the hole when we first plant, and then what we'll do is we'll come in here and we'll grab the weaker of the ones and just kind of pull it out so that the one next to it will have that space to grow. And you can see I got a lot of areas in here that didn't have any sprouts, so I also kind of realized my soil was maybe a ½ inch low, so I topped it up with soil, so some of this stuff kind of got reburied, and I've been going through here and kind of helping brush the tops off of some of the leaves. So we'll see how this tray goes. And we got another tray right over here that I planted 3 to 5 days after those ones, and they're all starting to come up real healthy right now. So these ones are the ones that didn't have the clay deposit on them. You can see some of this white stuff on the surface of the soil. I've been throwing a shell fossil flower called Dalmatius earth on there. It's an organic substance that just keeps fly larvae and stuff like that from being able to lay eggs in the soil. So I haven't seen any bugs yet, but I like to just take precautionary measures. So thanks for checking in with the video this morning. I hope that you liked everything, and if you want to see more, then subscribe to the channel, and until then, I'll see you next time.